Hey guys, today another unboxing video. This time it is the Eachine EAT15. This car is also known under the UdiRC brand, and then it's the Pro 1604. If you want this car, it's around 80 or 90 bucks or something, so it's decently priced. It's styled after a 80's Lancia Rally car, and I bought it because I really love the looks of it. So let's start with it. So first of all, let's unpack this car and find out what's inside the box. So inside the box you will find the user manual, you've got the accessory bag which has some tools in it, you've got some spare body clips and some extra linkage arms, and also you've got some spring tensioners over here. You've got some spare wheels. Well, not spare, those are different wheels, because these are hard plastic drift wheels. That's a nice addition to it. And of course you will have a USB charger and the remote control and the car. So the remote control, it's a big control. It's all plastic. It's got a good feel to it, but I think it's it's pretty big for the size of the car. If you compare those, you know, the remote is almost as big as the car. So here's your on-off button. This is your channel 4, not sure what it does yet. I think it's for your lights. This is the channel 3, also not sure what it does, but we will find out in a bit. Over here you've got your ESP, you've got your steering trim, your steering dual rate and your reverse buttons. You need to supply your own the AA batteries because it's not included in the box. So the car really looks amazing. It's styled after a 1980s rally car from Lancia, and I really love the looks of it. You've got a very nice rear diffuser on it, you've got your exhaust, this is an LED. In the front you've got a very nice grille, you've got the LEDs in the front. There are actually two LEDs, there's the main headlight, and you've got the angel eyes lights. Some Eachine number plate thing going on there, a nice spoiler, and yeah, I really love the car. So underneath here you will find a plastic chassis, plastic arms, and yeah, let's take the body off and find what's under there. When removing the body, just pay attention to this little wire for the LEDs, because it's normally inserted into the receiver ESC combination over here. Just pay attention when removing the body. So on this side you will find your 5-wire servo, you've got your on-off switch, you've got your motor included with the heatsink, you've got your 1200 milliamps LiPo battery. And underneath here you will find a metal drive shaft. You can see it running from the gearbox to the front. So the differentials are, yeah, almost locked. There is a differential, but yeah, they're very stiff. So the shocks, yeah, I don't like the shocks. They're very stiff, but they're just hanging up inside the shock tower. I think it's... Yeah, I don't like the shocks, but we will see while driving how they perform. Yeah, the chassis itself, it's all made of plastic. You've got plastic arms, but yeah, everything feels pretty solid, pretty durable. Yeah, I really like that. So if you look at the rear, you've got your dog bones. It's front and rear, they're the same. Front and rear, they're the same. Apologize. In the front you've got your CVDs, in the rear you've got your dog bones. You've got plastic hubs on this side, you've got metal hubs in the wheels. The same for the front, and you've got ball bearings. I see them right over there. Oh, you've got some disc brakes, some fake disc brakes inside there. That's a nice feature. Yeah, let's plug in the battery and put some batteries inside the transmitter and see what it does. So I just connected the battery and put some AA's in the transmitter. So if we look at the front, you've got your headlights. In the rear you've got one LED, and when you press the channel 3 right over here, you can change the light settings so they're off. Those are just the headlights. Then you've got your angel lights, and press it twice again, and then you will have your angel lights only. So that's a nice feature that you can choose how you would like to run it. And the rear is just on and off, so no other options for that one. So let's see what the steering can do. Let's unplug the LEDs. So the steering, yeah, the steering looks okay. It's got a good speed to it, not too fast, but that's, well, actually it's pretty fast. So power, yeah, it's got some power to it. And let's do the throttle. So this is the low speed. When you turn the channel 4 into the middlest one, you've got the middlest setting. And when you put it all the way to the right, you've got maximum speed. And that seems pretty quick. So let's run it and let's see how it performs. So guys, it's time to see how fast this little car can go. Let's go! So the top speed for now is 21 kilometers an hour. So I gave it a couple of more tries and we hit the 22 kilometers an hour mark, which is okay for this little car. So the Eachine EAT15, this is an amazing little car. For the footage I just increased the ride height a bit, because the car was a bit low to the ground when I'm driving on the beach. So what I did, I just mounted the shocks a little bit lower onto the towers. I did it in the rear and I did it in the front, and that increases the ride height, as you can see. So there's another thing that we should talk about, and that is the built-in gyro. So the built-in gyro, it's currently off, and I will demonstrate that to you. You see nothing is happening, but when you're turning this knob all the way in or in the middle, just what you prefer, the wheels will compensate for the movement of the car. You see the wheels moving, so if you want to drive in the straight line, you can activate the ESP, how it's called on the transmitter, and yeah, that's a very nice feature. So a thing what I really don't like are the shocks. The shocks are just terrible. If I just want to bring it in a bit, if you look at the shock tower and the shaft, and everything is moving and it is stiff, you know, I really hate the shocks on this car. So if you buy this car, I really recommend to throw in an extra set of springs, and probably the oil-filled ones, because the driving capabilities will be improved. So overall, it's a pretty nice car. It drives pretty fast for its size, and I really love it. Also the body, yeah, I really like the styling of it, like the Lancia Rally car, and yeah, I think it's a good purchase. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel. If you got any questions or suggestions, please leave a comment below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.